What up, YouTube? It is your man Julio here yet again with another episode of the Pokemon White playthrough. In the last episode, which was a very short episode because I was caught off guard by our sixth and final teammate, Polar. I didn't know that you could actually catch Cubchews here in the wild in the winter. So I thought you could just, the Aura of Icarus or whatever it's called. So I trained up all my Pokemon to level 40. It was kind of a bitch to train them up because of the fact that, just because they were kind of low. It was easy to train Porch up. I mean, there was a bunch of Audinos here, so that's why it was easy. Plus, with the Lucky Egg, it just made it fast, but finding the Audinos was the hard part because Audinos only appear in shaking grass, so that's why it was kind of a pain. So here we are at the Celestial Tower, and we are going to go through this rather quickly because of the fact that we're level 40. I sprayed Super Repel, so that way we don't have to run into any wild Pokemon. Let's just battle these trainers real quick. So, yeah, it was ridiculous. I was, like I said, after I recorded the other day, I spent the rest of the day pretty much recording Pokemon. And I was, not recording, training Pokemon. So as you see, they're level 30, and look at me, I am level 40. I am 10 levels higher than them, and I spent all that time fucking, just training all my Pokemon. That took a long ass time. See, I mean, people with emulators, they have the speed up button, so it kind of goes by pretty quick, but I mean, it's just, it took so long, and I've never done it before. I trained all my Pokemon up to that level, and I didn't realize how long and tedious it was. So, this is going to be my last recording session. I'm sorry about I was pretty tired. This is going to be my last recording session of Pokemon White before I go to college. So, I don't think that I will actually, be able to finish this game because I still have 3 more gym leaders to go through and the Elite Four. And that's hard as it is already. And I just don't think that I'm going to have the time to do it because I leave in like 16 hours for school, and it's just weird because like I have to leave in 16 hours and I don't have the time to record all this stuff. So here Porchop's just taking out all these psychic types. Sickle is gonna use Light Screen. What a loser, scrub, noob, but Flame Charge is a physical move. Down. So yeah, training these guys up was a pain. It took me like 4 hours. Oh yeah. It's ridiculous, because the thing is, Audinos are only like level 29 here, so they give you a lot of experience, but still, like, they're still under-leveled compared to you, and like, when you're already, like, the experience just, doesn't add up. So let's talk to this bitch. You want to battle us, some more. Meow, 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 meow. Ugh. So in this episode, we were going to go through Celestial Tower. I'm not sure if we're going to battle the gym leader in this episode, because, this tower is a dungeon, basically, and it's pretty long. It's a pretty long dungeon. It's not that long, but it's kind of like any Pokemon tower. I mean, it's pretty tedious just because you have to, figure out the puzzles and stuff like that. But I hope that I can, in my recordings, I can get through to maybe at least the 7th gym and then pause it at the 7th gym, and then I'll pick it back up when I come back from school. It's gonna suck though, is I'm not bringing my DS, like I said, and, it's just, I'm not bringing my DS, and, I'm gonna leave my DS charging in my room, but the thing is, since I'm not gonna be in my room, my parents said that they're gonna go in my room and clean it when I'm in school, and I don't want them to unplug my DS, because of the fact that all my data is pretty much on here, and, it's just, I don't want to fucking do this all over again, because, I mean, it was already hard as it is, and, like, just going through all this was just annoying. I mean, just training them up, and the thing is, if I did lose all this data, since it doesn't save, I don't know if I'd actually continue playing this if I lost not all my data, just because of the fact that, I'm going to, the 7th gym, or so. Stop using fucking Flatter already. God, you're annoying. I hate Flatter and Swagger. They're stupid. And then, of course, I always fucking hit myself. This is so retarded. Yeah, now I can't use items. Now I can't fucking heal myself with confusion. That's what I want to do. I wanted to pick up some full heals. Let me guess, I hit myself again. What the fuck? Are you retarded, Valentine? I fucking hate you now. See, I hate when my Pokemon hit themselves all the time. I mean, it's not even that, like, fuck, what the hell? Like, the odds of hitting yourself is, what, like 50-50? And you automatically always hit yourself. It's just retarded. This battle took 3 minutes just because of the stupid confusion. So, yeah. So, yeah, like I said, hopefully, like, my parents don't fucking, you know, turn my stupid, DS off, but I mean, you know, what are you gonna do? I took the lucky egg from Port Shop, so, yeah, not gonna use the lucky egg anymore because we already got a lot of experience as it is. Found a hyper potion here. Yeah, this game has gotten me pretty frustrated over the past couple days, just because yesterday I had to train them all up, and then when stupid shit like that, confusing stuff happens, it just really irks me, because I hate confusion. Confusion is the stupidest thing. And then, you know what I hate? Is that confusion can be partnered with any other, like, status condition. Like, the most common, you know, common term is parafusion, perfect combination, paralysis and confusion, because the thing is, you can be confused and then not hit yourself, but then still be paralyzed afterwards, which is annoying as fuck, because, you know, it's just kind of a dick thing to do. Yeah, parafusion's annoying. Anything is annoying. It's just, I hate confusion so much. Sorry, that was my little rant. So, like I said, going off to school tomorrow. By the time this is posted, I'll be in school already, because I'm saving all my Pokemon stuff on my computer. And I'm bringing my computer to college, because, you know, you kind of need computers for college, so you can, like, type papers and shit like that. But, yeah, I'm doing that, and, so, like I said, I'm saving all of my stuff on my computer, so that I can, you know, upload while I'm in school. Like I said, these uploads are gonna be like sporadic. They're not gonna be like one every day. It's gonna be like one or two a week, you know. And I just actually posted a video. By the time that this comes out, you know, the video would have been posted like a while ago. But the video about you know, the bittersweet moment of me going to school and what it means for my channel and stuff like that. He's sending out a SWAT loon. Go Wardy. Oh, this is a bad matchup. But still, I'm still 9 levels higher than him. I'm gonna send out my Valentine. The most annoying Pokemon for me to train up, I think, was Polar, because Polar, like, did no damage, like, and he can't take damage for shit either. I'm just, you know, I'm kind of like regretting my choice, but I mean, you know, maybe he'll come in handy eventually, you know. It's just maybe he just has a really bad early game and must just be a late game champ. Yeah, I just made a League of Legends reference. If you guys don't know, I do play League of Legends, the online PC game, a free one. And I picked it up because my friend was like bugging me to play with him because, you know, he got into it because one of his friends told him to play it. And I started out, here you get TM61 Will. So I started playing with him, and I was really bad. I didn't know what to build on anyone or whatever. And then he kind of took like a break. He went on a hiatus, and I think, like, once he went on a hiatus, I started playing with more people, and I think I got a shit ton better. I think it's because I didn't have him screaming at me all the time, like, oh, you fuck, noob, noob. But yeah, I love League. It's a great game during my free time. And it's really cool, because I met some really cool people. There's like, I talk to a whole bunch of people, like, you play with just people, and then you know, you become friends with them, and it's just, you know, it's cool. Like, I'm, like, really good friends with this kid that I've met, like, once, and I haven't even had, like, a full conversation with him. It's just because he's chill, you know? And, it's, like, I just love, you know, and the thing is, we troll a lot, too. Like, we make the most troll teams. If you guys don't know League of Legends, then you might not know, like, troll teams, but, like, we troll so hard, it's funny as fuck. And the thing is, sometimes we do ranked games and we troll too, and we still do better than everyone else, and it's fun. Like, you know, it's like, you know, okay, I'm gonna go on a tangent here. So not just League of Legends, but games in general, like, really help me, like, make friendships with people, because most of my friends, I think, I've met through video games. Like, I was playing school, and not playing school, I was in school, and you know, I got an Xbox for Christmas, so I just posted a Facebook status, because, like, you know, you just add people from your school on Facebook just because, you know of them. You don't have actual friends with them. You know them, you know. And so basically, I met most of my friends via Xbox, and it was funny because, you know, because like I didn't even know these people that well, but the thing is, just playing video games with them, you get to know someone really well, because like you talk about random shit, and then yeah. So most of my friends came from games. That's why I kind of like playing video games, because video games is a great way to connect with people, because I'm pretty sure at least every single person in the world has played one video game, whether it's been like a Wii Fit game or an Atari back in like '63 or whatever year that the Atari came out. But you know, it's just really cool. Here's Polar's first on-screen action. Yeah, it's really cool, you know, to do things like that, because, you know, meet new people, and it's really cool, just because, like, video games, people are usually very honest when they play video games, because of the fact that, because, like, their emotions go haywire, pretty much, like, and especially because when you play games for a really long time, like, people get really stupid, because, like, you know, when you're sleep deprived, you do some pretty stupid stuff, and the thing is, you pretty much speak your mind, and, yeah, that's why I love video games, because, like, video games, like, connect people in a way that people don't understand. So if you girls are wondering why guys like video games, because it's one sense of relaxation, even though it does make us angrier, makes us happy, and it also gives us some time to be true to ourselves, you know, because like if you're having a really bad day, you want to go fuck some kids up in like Call of Duty or some shit, because like that way they feel as shitty as you do, because then you trash talk them, and then it's fun. See, like, it's just the way that life is. You troll kids, and you know, you have fun with it. So that was my little rant on video games and me. So here we go through the Celestial Tower. The Celestial Tower has a lot of psychic ghost type Pokemon, and it's really annoying. Okay, so like I said, the Pokemon that I didn't plan on using before in my first original playthrough of the game when I first got it was Litwick. Litwick, you saw earlier, was the candle Pokemon that evolves into Chandelure. It's a really great ghost fire type Pokemon. It like helped me so good in the game. Like it destroyed the 7th gym leader because of the ice type that it has. I want to go to level 41. But yeah, it was really good, and then helping the Elite Four too, because there's a psychic type and a ghost type lady, so it helped take out both. So I mean, it was kind of like a double trouble boiling bubble. Whatever. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Oh, so yesterday, like I said, I was commentating for like 4+ hours, and then I played Pokemon like pretty much all day. I took a nap. Like I said after my last episode, not the one where I caught Polar, but the one before that. I ate some food and I went to bed. I took a nice nap because commentating like drained me out so much. My throat, like you could tell that I wasn't able to talk because my throat was all like moisture deprived. I got some water, had some cereal, you know, got a nice meal. And it really helped me out a lot. And as you can see, I'm back for a second time. I actually just recorded a bunch of videos before I left because, you know, I wanted to do whatever I could before I went off to school, because, you know, like, I can't make videos a lot. So, like, you might see some Pokemon vids, but then you might also see some, like, regular videos that I did a while ago that I'm just putting up now. So if you talk to this lady, she's the nurse that heals you up in this, since it's like a dungeon, so you're not that far from talking to her, so you don't have to like waste all your potions and shit like that. But I already did that a little bit. Does this ever happen to you guys? Like, you're so like playing into video games and stuff, but then your hands just get like super sweaty because like you're putting so much effort into it. Because my hands, like, for some reason always sweat like a lot, like during like activities and stuff like that, and people are just like, what, are you nervous or something? I'm just like, no, I'm just fucking playing the game, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, it's just like, you know, so energy, like I'm putting just, because like, I'm a pretty big person, you know, because like, you've seen my weekly weigh-ins, so like, I sweat, big people sweat, it's just the way that it works, and I'm trying to like, lose weight, and I have lost a lot of weight. I've lost about like 34 pounds so far. I haven't done a weekly weigh-in in like forever, and that's probably just because like I haven't had the time to do it. Why the fuck does this thing know if I can't move? That's bullshit. Or whatever. So yeah. And that's why I'm just like, you know, my niggy, whatever you wanna, I don't know. Yeah, that's why I sweat. So I sweat a lot. Like, even when I'm working out, like, you can see my sweat, like, cause like, oh, you fucking bitch. So yeah, I'm like, I work out a lot. Like, I don't work out a lot, but when I work out, I sweat a shit ton. It's just because, you know, big people sweat, and that's why, like, you lose weight as much as you do, because, like, you're sweating so much, you're sweating off all the extra poundage, and, like, hopefully I get to continue to lose weight in college. I hope I don't get that freshman 15 shit going on, because, you know, I just lost, like, twice that, so I don't want to put it back on, you know. Dun 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 dun, hear my Pokemon, you slut. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. It's wonderful, blah blah blah, bitch. Dun 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 dun. So yeah, the music in Pokemon games, I don't know why, but I love the music in Pokemon games. It's like, ooh, this bitch is don't see me. Sup? So yeah, I really love the music in Pokemon games. One of my favorite songs, I think, is from Lavender Town. The dun 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 dun. Yeah, just the ghost town with the Pokemon, pretty much Pokemon fucking the Pokemon, not the Pokemon. Is it the Pokemon Tower? Pokemon the Lost Tower. There we go. Yeah, and that's why, like, it's just a really cool, like, just a really cool music. And the thing is, in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, they remade the music, but the thing is, they have this thing called GB Sounds, which made, like, the game sound like it was back in the original versions. So if you turn the music back, you hear all the 8-bit, like, sound, and it's, like, it's really amazing, because, like, just the way that the technology's changed to make it sound, like, you know, like that. The thing is, it made up the childhood of many kids, because, you know, most kids in my generation, you know, grew up playing Pokemon, and that song has been stuck in my head for a while, and hopefully, like, many people, you know this thing. So yeah, the reason that we're kind of having trouble in this tower is because of the fact that Machine Man, Polar, and who else is it? Tony are not evolved, so their stats are still kind of mediocre. The thing is, when I was training them, they all evolved. Machine Man at around, like, level 37, Polar at, like, level 37, and Thorny at level 40. But I stopped them from evolving because I didn't want them to evolve off screen. I didn't feel like recording, because, like, I don't want to record just their individual evolutions and then continue to grinding, you know. So I just left them level 40, and the next level you guys will see them evolve, hopefully, sometime soon, because, you know, it's a pain in the ass to have these, like, weak Pokemon. I mean, I'm not saying they're weak, it's just, like, their stats are just bad compared to everyone else, because, like, they all have, like, evolved level Pokemon, the Pokemon that don't evolve that are actually pretty decent. And you gotta be fucking kidding me, Valentine. How many times you gotta fucking hit yourself in the face, you slut? Ugh. See, this is why I hate dungeons, because if I get confused, I'm gonna hit myself. Look at that fucking shit! Like, honestly, bullshit. Oh my god, I've been going on for 20 minutes and I've only made it to the second floor. This is gonna be a long episode, I don't fucking care. I'm making this a long-ass episode. You gotta be fucking kidding me! Like, see, this is the bullshit that makes me hate this game, because if I had an emulator, I could speed through this confusion. Look, if I fucking die to this thing, I'm 8 levels higher than, I'll probably kill myself. Watch. Oh, no, now you decide to hit, you fucking piece of shit. And it doesn't even kill it, and it uses future sight. If I'm confused for one more fucking turn and I hit myself, I swear to God, thank you, you piece of shit. God, Valentine, I'm starting to hate you. I'm just glad. See, the thing is, I would have been really pissed before if it didn't evolve and it died, because I would have lost happiness. Now I could care less if it fucking dies. If it dies, I know that you're weak and you're a piece of shit. So here you find TM65 Shadow Claw, which is a really good physical shadow type move. Not shadow type, ghost type. Why the fuck did I say shadow type? The shadow type would actually be a cool Pokemon, you know? 69 repels. Never mind. I'm immature. So I bought I bought like 50 repels when I was off-screen training, and I ran through every single one of those trying to find Ardinos and shit like that. Yeah, just because, like, they're in the shaking grass, and if, like, on Route 7, like, you can run on platforms, but the thing is, if it's not directly under the platform, you can run into wild Pokemon before you even get to that shaking grass, and that's really annoying, too, because of the fact that, like, if you've missed that spot, you get, like, a weaker experience, and you just waste your time. Yeah, that's why I use the repels. And also, there's this one time I was leveling up, Machine Man, and, I was doing damage and stuff like that. I went to my bag, and I tried to go up to hit fight, but then I hit fucking run, so I just wasted my time, because, like, killing Ardinos with these, oh my, why the fuck do you know Fire Fang? What the fuck? What the? Why? Why do you know Fire Fang? Why does this thing know? See, this is why I hate this creature. This is probably my least favorite, like, Pokemon to go up against because, you know, it's fucking... No, if I switch out into Polar, it's gonna die. It's gonna die. Polar... Yeah, it's dead. Polar's dead. There's no way Polar's gonna survive this. Oh, it did. With that, like... Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Go Wardy, because I don't... This thing is just too strong, especially compared to my weak-ass, non-leveled-up Pokemon. This thing's too fucking good. Alright, I'm gonna scald this bitch. Yeah, see, this is why this tower's annoying. That's why I leveled up like I did, because of the fact that these Pokemon are actually pretty hard. Because they're either fully evolved, or they're just, you know, have a shit ton of Pokemon, and it's just really annoying to go up against, because, you know, yeah. Hey, look, it's David Beckett. David Beckett. Or is it Beckham? It's Beckham, right? Yeah, Bend It Like Beckham. That movie was so stupid. It was like about girls soccer, but I mean... You know, I hope it had a life lesson or something like that. It was like, if your daughter's a lesbian, just accept her. Yeah, even though her daughter wasn't a lesbian. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, this floor is done. Go to the next floor. So, yeah, see, this is not that long of a tower. The next floor, I believe, is the puzzle. Oh no, it's just the top of it. Okay, cool. So here's Skyla. And she's going to tell us to ring the bell. Oh, you came, thank you, I was right. What I saw was a hurt Pokemon, don't worry though, it's fine now. I gave it a max revive and failed better and for a while. That must have meant it was fainted. Oh, you're nice. Why don't be making me max revive? And what Pokemon was it actually? I don't know what Pokemon it was. Don't I have great eyesight? No matter how far away things are, our pilot's eyes can see them. That's right, since you've come this far, why don't you ring the bell? Celestial Tower's bell is for soothing the spirits of Pokemon. Also, the character of the person ringing the bell is fucking ring sound. So it's supposed to make a dark dooming sound because I'm a very bad person. So let me ring this bell. Wow, I sound like a dick. Hey, don't judge me. Yeah, you better stop judging me. What a pretty sound. Greasy, you're a kind and strong person to that kind of sound. Like to introduce myself, I'm Skyler, the leader of the Mestralton Pokemon Gym and the Flying type Pokemon. When you're ready, please come to the gym. I'll give you a big welcome. Oh yeah, you will, definitely, with that nice personality that you got. What do you think I was going to say? You nasties. Alright, so thank you guys for watching this episode of Pokemon White playthrough. I want to fly back to Mestralton City and take on the gym leader in the next episode. Grease out.